Hello everyone, this is Coldaardvark, early in the morning, and very, very tired, but I felt I should do another Let's Mod because I kinda want the series to take off. I mean, this starts off as a hobby, yet I still have no viewers at this point. I want people to know about this. Of course, viewers don't necessarily matter that much. It's very appreciated, but honestly, this is a hobby for me, so... I'm so hobbyless, if this is my hobby. But in any case, today I discovered three very interesting mods. One of which some of you may recognize as a robot from, if you've ever seen it, a old-fashioned B-movie known as RoboCop. I love RoboCop. But it's called Independent, this mod, and it's literally about the mech, the reverse-jointed little robot mech that was designed to replace RoboCop in the series. I don't know if the designer knew anything of this, but this is literally the robot from RoboCop. I mean, look at this. Let's see, where is it? Oh, we also have a new faction to show off, but... let's see here. Independent. It's in actors, I'm sure. Yep, there it is. Look at this little guy. Look at him. It's a robot from RoboCop, except he does have a cannon on his head of some sort. But it's the robot from RoboCop. Now, the mod boasts that he has intelligent AI. Unlike the Ronin, which we normally fight, who tend to derp around a bit. He's boasted to have very smart AI. Now, another mod that I'm showing off is S.A.W, Superior Assault Warriors, which is another faction, and as I said, I'm trying to show off a faction at least once every time I can. Is this a jet? Well, apparently their weapon or something consists of a jet as well. Saw help. Sprite offset help. It's a pixel. Huh. Well, alright. Here are the units. This is a little bit confusing how most of the units aren't actually sorted into the actors section, but what are you gonna do? So the sprites are fairly, if not extremely, solid. I mean, looking at it, not to belittle anyone, but the sprite on this guy is a bit superior to the sprite on the robot, but I do like the robot for nostalgia purposes. Go figure me. So let's get to work here. Another mod I got, apart from S.A.W, the Independent, and... well, that's all I've shown. I've actually gotten a mod that I'm going to have to start the match to show off. Shovel. That makes me laugh every time. Shovels aren't needed in the future. Well, actually, they probably will be. But that's not the point. The mod is called Holster. It's actually, in the forums, you have to find a thread called Visible Inventory. Pretty much Holster just makes it so you can see all the weapons equipped to you. It's very simple, but it's my featured mod because, well, honestly, featured mods are fun. And I do like featuring mods. I don't remember who made it, as I frequently do. I apologize again, but I will link him in the description. But all it does is makes it so you can see everything you've picked up on your back. So honestly, it's a lot more helpful than just having the weapons in your inventory but not being able to see them. That kinda makes it difficult to tell if you've got anything extra, unless you just scale through all your items with the next item button. So without further ado, let's put the brain in. Just to say, for every mod that I make... oh! The commander's a brain! Does it have a description? It doesn't. Huh. Well then. Let's not use him though, because honestly I'm sure if he dies, I lose. So let's just place my brain up there. And then we'll use some saw people and a saw gun. Now, just to say, as I was saying before, the mods that I use in previous videos, I turn them off with Cortex Mod Manager. That's self-explanatory. Just search that on the DataRoms forums. But, oh wow. That's interesting. He glows. But, does he have a shield? He has a oh, he has a shield! That is so cool! But, on the DataRoms forums, just search Cortex Mod Manager, and it makes managing mods so much easier. But, this mod here, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Wow. Stupid shield, making me all forgetful and stuff. So let's try the Gauss, since I like snipers, and this just sounds interesting. Let's be done building, and have a go at it. As you can see, the mech is actually doing stuff. Oh, that is brilliant. Yes, the mech is actually being smart and moving, but it just got stuck underneath the rocket silo. Probably because there might be enemies on this side. Oh dear, there's not just enemies on this side, they're above me. Well, this gun doesn't have much penetration, so... And I'm a horrible shot with it. No, I want my Gauss. Oh, you can... This guy jumps instead of jetpacking. He's very bullet resistant, but I believe he's still losing limbs. And he bleeds out quite easily. I like this guy. He can jump. Well, let's just restart that one. Considering the Gauss was not the best weapon to pick for a skirmish defense when I'm just starting off. I always test my mods in the desert, simply because it's a wide open space and the sand kind of makes it so they have to be a bit mobile in order to get moving. So let's rebuild the base quickly this time. Except this time I'm going to place it slightly in the air. Quite a bit in the air. So that only certain units can get inside of it. Although I'm pretty sure the enemies normally have light weapons so they can jetpack for nearly forever, unless they're smart, and in which case they can jetpack forever. Let's try an assault rifle of this faction. Let's see here. Where are the assault rifles? I can't quite tell what's an assault rifle and what's not. Those are offhand and on-hand weapons. Let's see here. Land Cursor, of course. The standard but deadly GH-55. I like how the descriptions of the guns, I'll admit, it's a little confusing trying to find one, but it acts like, oh, we're SAW. We've been around for ages. You better know what we have. Because the description of this says G55 Land Cursor, of course. The standard but deadly GH-56. Oh, it's not 55. I feel stupid now. But it acts like these are standard and that you should know what they are. So I believe the only way to find out what they are is to test them. That's really obvious, actually. I don't know why I just said that. So where are the actors? So let's go with the medium soldier this time. Does he have a shield? Doesn't appear so. So let's get the independent out here. How much does the independent cost? 400. Oh, I think that's fairly decent. Let's place him underneath the base so he actually has, you know, space. Oh, and let's give him assault rifles. I think he's already equipped to them, but we'll find out. Just in case he loses them, he can re-equip them. If he's smart enough to do so. I'm actually trusting him to re-equip those. So if I just say done building, it'll give me the option to pick my brain. I'll pick my brain. I'll stick my brain up here. It's kind of stuck in the corner, so it's going to be a little bit harder to hit. Done building. Well, he picked up the offhand, so apparently... Whoa! He just, like, took a falcon leap there. Now, this guy has a jetpack, and this is obviously an assault rifle could do with the 30 bullet clip. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh dear lord. Well, apart from him being... Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Oh, he really didn't hurt him. Well, apart from him being stuck, he's fairly effective. And a homing rocket. He has a homing rocket. That's delicious. You're not gonna get up here with no legs. I like the Saw faction already. They don't feel overpowered. I remember in a previous video I said that all factions are pretty much going to be overpowered because it's nearly impossible to make something not overpowered. Though I'm not really getting a good test considering the independent over there. But these, at least the guns. Oh my, he got crushed. Wow, that's horrible. And the independent gave them a moment of freedom and then came right back around and destroyed them. But I remember in a previous video I said that most, if not all, factions are overpowered because it's really hard to make them to the same power level as the same balance level as other factions in the game. I have been proven wrong on multiple occasions by a few things that I've played, but they were never a faction. They were more like a single troop, like Vash. He was well balanced for a single player experience. But this faction, with its special abilities, lack of jetpack for some, or the one that I've seen, they feel balanced, apart from the fact that Independent is over there just wailing away at them. I just shot his rocket in midair. This is very interesting. I'm enjoying this. Also, just to point out, I am very aware that I have a loss of frame rate while recording. I don't see it when I'm recording, but it's very apparent in my videos. And I don't actually edit my videos, sadly. I just record them in FLV format and upload them to YouTube. Maybe if I recorded them in a different format, they would do that. But I haven't tested this yet, and I'm recording this one in FLV, so I guess I'll record another one later on in a different format, but for now, I apologize for the lack of frame rate. Oh no, it got away. Or did it? Yeah, it got away. Independent's a good shot. So yeah, let's just review this. I'm thinking Independent isn't overpowered considering he is a $400 robot that is actually AI based. The AI is coding, so I don't think that really counts. Though he's an invaluable ally if you want to have base defense while you're not actually at your base. I mean, look at this. He just took a dive for cover, and Independent just shoots a rocket at him. Missed it, but... I'm not taking shots at these guys. Let's clear out a little hole for Independent to shoot them at. Or for me to shoot them at, for that matter. Or he can just clear a hole.